Hi, I'm Laura Harris. I joined North Yorkshire Sport in January of 2024 as Sport Welfare Manager. It's part of a national network of sport welfare officers. We came about due to the Whyte review, which was a report into abuse and welfare practices in gymnastics, and we're there to support sports clubs and organisations to do safeguarding and welfare better. The offer from the programme, funded by the National Lottery and Sport England, is to connect clubs with each other and with other professionals to support their work, to enable them to do safeguarding and welfare and inclusion practices better, to raise awareness of national programmes and projects and themes, and to offer support for them to change culture at their clubs. In order to support clubs, I engaged with the local authority and their safeguarding partnerships and systems, and supported them in developing appropriate resources for voluntary and community sector, which the sport fits in. It's really important as part of a national project to ensure that we're collaborating across the system and learning from each other. I work really closely with Active Humber and Yorkshire Sport Foundation, and we actually created a collaborative piece of work called Sport Welfare Connect, and that's an open training and network where anybody in sport and welfare or sports clubs or leisure facilities can come and learn on a quarterly basis about various topics and themes, and we work together across quite a lot of different topics, including things like GDPR, inclusion, mental health, and we'll support different national governing bodies with themes that are important to them locally as well. Some key themes of work for me have been led by active partnership themes. For example, the anti-racism in sport commitments. That is something that the three Yorkshire and Humber active partnerships work on together. And as part of that, the sport welfare officers in those organisations have gone on training and to be able to train people on active bystander. And we're also promoting things like refugee-friendly clubs and working on those themes with the clubs that we go out and support. Other themes include trans inclusion, whereby I've created a model that we can use to help clubs understand their place in that discussion. We're working with Humber and North Yorkshire United, a new programme from the Integrated Care Board, and that's about supporting sports clubs to promote mental health and suicide prevention messages. Part of the project is working directly with clubs and directly with sports. So for example, I've been doing work with the Bowls Development Alliance and their clubs locally.
The work and support that we get from North Yorkshire Sport is fantastic. It's really important for us as an organisation to just encourage and educate clubs to make them think about the fact that safeguarding is hugely important. Let people know, understand that there is support there and it's just a phone call or an email away.
This project's funded for several years, so we've really got to look forwards now. So I've done a lot of that systemic and thematic work, and the next year is really looking forward to embedding some of that work in the clubs so that we can really increase inclusion and promote that safer welfare culture.